Hi everyone! Welcome to this episode of Unboxing with Yoseka Stationery. Today I'm going to be unboxing something that's long overdue. We are actually going to be unboxing the Yoseka Refresh fountain pen. I thought it would be a good time to unbox this because we are actually going to be restocking the Pro Gear Slim model. I put it in quotes because we are actually just getting a second shipment from our initial order that we received in June. So when we were making these pens with Sailor, they asked us, how many we would want to make, and we said, let's go big on this one. So we ordered a lot, but what ended up happening is that we had to split up the shipments for the Pro Gear Slim model so that we could sort of ease the blow. They're quite expensive to do all at one time, so we did it 2 separate batches, and so that's kind of why we are getting a second shipment of these in just about a week or so. They're on their way to us now. So I just wanted to explain because I know a lot of people asked me specifically, are these going to be re-released? Is it going to be a limited run, just like the Origin? And they are a limited edition, and we're not going to be making any more. We just made a certain amount in the beginning when we were first going through the questions with Sailor, and we split those into 2. So that's what's happening. So to cut to the chase, I'm very excited today to be talking about the Yoseka Refresh. I have here the Pro Gear Slim in front of me, and then here in this box I have the Pro Gear version, which we will be unboxing later on. But so this, for anyone who doesn't know, the story behind this pen is that it is the part 2 to our Origin pen over here. Our Origin pen was transparent green with gold glitter in the body, and I'll do a close-up look right now. So this is our Origin pen over here. It was a transparent green with gold glitter in the body and gold accents, gold nib. And we only released this in the Pro Gear Slim body. And then the really cool part, one of my favorite parts, is the finial here, the custom finial with the first character. So the custom finial of our Origin pen has the first character in our 3-character Yoseka Yosenja name. And for the Refresh pen, we customized the finial to have the second character. So it's Yosen. So it has a second character on the custom finial of the Refresh pen. And the story behind these pens is sort of, the Origin pen is all about looking back at where we came from and really paying tribute to our earliest partners, including Neil's parent store. And they, we wear these aprons in store, and our color generally throughout the store is green because that is the store in Taiwan's color as well. They wear these aprons in Neil's parents' store as well, actually. So we thought it'd be really cool to match the color of our first Origin pen to the green of the aprons, the green of our tote bag, the green on his parents' store sign. And then the Refresh pen is actually, in this series, we really wanted to think about how far we've come, and really that's all because of the amazing team that we've built, as well as our amazing supporters, our customers, everybody in the community. But so this pen is sort of a tribute to our amazing team of Yoseka staff and team members. The colors of this pen, the Refresh, were chosen by our first ever employee at Yoseka, Soraya. So Soraya designed this Yoseka Refresh pen. She chose the colors. She was there with us every step of the way as we went back and forth with Sailor with swatches, and we kind of tweaked it a few times because it just wasn't quite right, and we went back and forth, and Soraya was there with us saying yes and no to every single color because she has a really good eye for colors. So this pen is basically Soraya embodied in a pen, and it means a lot to me and to all of us here at Yoseka that we got to see this pen come to life, and that it really reminds us of how far Yoseka has come from our origin, our beginning, Mule's parent store, all of our earliest partners, to our team and how we've grown. So that's kind of the story behind this pen. Sorry if that was a little bit long-winded, but I can't not be long-winded when it comes to these pens because they mean so much to me. So I'll give everyone a closer look of the color over here, but I'm actually going to be unboxing the Pro Gear. This is the Pro Gear Slim version, same as the Origin. So the Origin and the Refresh, both in the Pro Gear Slim, but what's special is that we decided to do the full-size Pro Gear model for the Refresh. So here is the box, the standard sailor box that you get when you get kind of any sailor pen, most sailor pens. When you open it, we have our Refresh card that you receive in all of your orders, and it just kind of gives you the backstory of the pen. I'm not going to read it now, it's quite long, but it's two sides, and it's just the same text on both sides. And this is a close-up. If anyone got the Origin pen, this is actually the card that you would have received with your Origin pen, and this is a story of the Origin and the meaning behind the Origin pen, and then this is the Refresh. So they're matching, and you know, if you have collected both of the pens, you will have both of these cards, and you'll also have a pin as well that we ran out of, but we gave away for the first pen and we gave away for the second pen as well. Without further ado, unboxing the Pro Gear. This is already out of its wrapper, but as you can see, this is the Pro Gear model and this is the Pro Gear Slim. So they're actually kind of close in length, close in width, but you can see that the Pro Gear is wider, and I think that is the main difference that you feel when you hold them both in hand. Another difference between the Pro Gear Slim and the Pro Gear, which I find myself explaining a lot in store because I think it's confusing because they look so similar, is that the Pro Gear Slim has the 14 karat gold nib and the Pro Gear has the 21 karat nib. So that's a little bit why the Pro Gears are more expensive than the Pro Gear Slims as well. So the colors of the Refresh I like to describe as, I mean, it's kind of hard to describe because it's a very unique color. It's a very pale blue with a little bit of a green tint to it, and I like to describe it as dewy, and there is some glitter particles all along the cap and the barrel. And we've actually chosen silver glitter particles for the Refresh pen, as opposed to here are the gold particles, the gold glitter particles in the Origin pen. So the effect of the silver glitter particles is kind of that it appears like more of a shimmer, I like to think of it as. It's a little bit more subtle, especially paired with the body color of this pen. So it really comes to light when you turn it in the light, but otherwise from certain angles you can't even tell that it's glittery. And then of course we have custom finials, and we have chosen like a pink, like a coral transparent pink, with glitter particles for the cap finial as well as the end finial over here. I'll give everyone a closer look at the custom finial here. So that is our second character in our name. That's the sin, and then this is the yo. So that together says Yosin, and you all know what that means. That probably means that we are making a third pen. And yeah, I love that custom finial aspect to it. Okay, so looking at the pen itself, we can uncap, and it is a rhodium coated nib. And we have here the new Sailor nib. So there's been a lot of talk about the old Sailor nib and the new Sailor nib, but basically their newer productions will all have this nib going forward. And since this is a newer pen that was released this year, we have the new Sailor nib on this pen. There you go. I can post it as well. That's what the pen looks like posted. Okay, cool. Cap that back. This is our pen tray with our Yoseka Origin pen, with our Yoseka Refresh Pro Gear Slim, and then Yoseka Refresh Pro Gear. So those are the 3 pens that we've released with Sailor in their complete collection. There will be 1 more coming, and you will all see what that looks like. Okay, so that is it for today's unboxing. I hope you all enjoyed having this closer look at the Yoseka Refresh, and I know the backstory is a little bit long, so if anyone was curious about why we made this pen and how it connects to the first pen, hopefully this video shed a little bit of light on it. We do have another batch of Pro Gear Slims, our part 2 of our shipment, arriving very soon. So if anyone missed out on the last release, which we released in June, and you've been thinking about the Pro Gear Slims because the Pro Gears will not be getting restocked, you can definitely sign up for a notification and you will get that as soon as they are in. Thank you so much for everyone who already has 1 or 2 of these pens, or 3, I don't even want to think about 3 of these pens. I hope you love them so much, and it really means a lot to me. I just met someone yesterday who came in with her Origin pen, and she showed me how she uses it to draw. So I get really excited every time I see someone with their actual pens, and just thinking back about how we designed it and the whole process, and now how it's in your hands. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you understand our name, our story, our logo, and let us know in the comments how you are loving your Origin and Refresh pens, how you're using them. Thank you. Bye.